वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभमनवद्यम् च सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञा मनीषिणः।
ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः
कृत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमस्तथा
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः द्वितीयः पादः।
तृतीयोऽध्यायः द्वितीयः पादः
सूत्र नंबर 151। कृदमण्डार्थेभ्यश्च
क्रुद्धमण्डार्थेभ्यश्च क्रुद्धमण्डा क्रुद्धमण्डार्थेभ्यश्च
नयः
नयः
सूददीपदीक्षश्च
सूददीपदीक्षश्च सूददीपदीक्षश्च
लशपतपदस्था भूवृषः नकमगमश्रुभ्य उखै
लशपथपादस्था भूवृषहनकमगमश्रेभ्यः कैः लशपथपादस्था भूवृषहनकमगमश्रेभ्यः उखैः
जल्पभिक्षकुट्टलुण्ट वृगः शाकन्
जाल्पभिक्षकुटलुण्टवृङः शाकेन जाल्पभिक्षकुटलुण्टवृङः शाकेन
प्रजोरिणिः
प्रजोरिणिः प्रजोरिणिः
जीदृक्षि विशृण्वमाव्यथाभ्यमपरिभूप्रसूभ्यश्च
जीदृक्षे वृषिङ्वमाव्याथाभ्यामपरिभो प्रसूभ्यश्च जीदृक्षे वृषिङ्वमाव्याथाभ्यामपरिभो प्रसूभ्यश्च
स्पृगी गृगी पतिदयी निद्रा तन्द्रा श्रद्धाव्य आलुच
स्पृहि गृहि पतिदयि निद्रा तन्द्रा श्रद्धाभ्य आलोच्य स्पृहि गृहि पतिदयि निद्रा तन्द्रा श्रद्धाभ्य आलोच्य
दाधेड्सि शदसदोरुः
दाधेट्सि शदसदोरुः दाधेट्सि शदसदोरुः
सुरसृगृह्यदः क्मरच
स्रेघस्य दः क्मरच स्रेघस्य दः क्मरच
भञ्जभासमिदो घुरच
भञ्जभासमिदो घुरच भञ्जभासमिदो घुरच
विधिभिदिच्छितेः खुरच
विधि विधि छिद्देः कुरच विधि भिधि छिद्देः कुरच
येन नशजी सर्तिभ्यः ख्वरप
ईर्णिनषजि सर्तिभ्यः कुरप ईर्णिनषजि सर्तिभ्यः कुरप
गत्वरश्च
त्वरश्च तत्त्वरश्च
जागरूकः
जागरूकः जागरूकः
यजजपदशां यङः
याजजापदशां यङः याजजापदशां यङः
नमिकम्पीरं यजसकमहिंसदीपोरः
नमीकम्पि स्म्यजसकमहिंसदीपोरः नमीकम्पि स्म्यजसकमहिंसदीपोरः
सनाशं सभिक्ष उः
सनाशंस भिक्ष उः सनाशंस भिक्ष उः
विन्दुरिच्छुः
विन्दुरिच्छुः विन्दुरिच्छुः
ख्याश्छन्दसि
या छन्दसि या छन्दसि
आदृगमहन जनः कीकिनो लिच्छ
आद्रेगमहन जन किक्नौ लिच्छ आद्रगमहन जनः किक्नौ लिच्छ
स्वपीतृशोर्नजिञ्
स्वपीतृशोर्नजीन् स्वपीतृशोर्नजीन्
शिरवन्द्योरारुः
शृण्वन्द्योरारुः शृण्वन्द्योरारुः
बियः कृक् लुखनौ
व्यः कृक्लुकनौ व्यः कृक्लुकनौ
देशभासपिसकसो वरच
स्थेशभासपिसकसो वरच स्थेशभासपिसकसो वरच
यश्च यङः
यश्च ज्ञः यश्च ज्ञः
भ्राजभासधुर्विद्युतोर्जी जुघ्रावस्तुवः क्विप
भ्राजभासदोर्वी द्यूतोर्जि प्रजोग्रावस्तुवः क्यप भ्राजभासदोर्वी द्यूरोर्जि प्रजोग्रावस्तुवः क्विप
अन्येभ्योऽपि दृश्यते
अन्येभ्योऽपि दृश्यते अन्येभ्योऽपि दृश्यते
उभः संज्ञान्तरयोगो
भुवः संज्ञान्तरयोः भुवः संज्ञान्तरयोः
विप्रसंभ्यो द्वसंज्ञायाम्
विप्रसंभ्यो ड्वसंज्ञायाम् विप्रसंभ्यो ड्वसंज्ञायाम्
दः कर्मनिष्ठन्
तथा कर्मनिष्ठन् तथा कर्मनिष्ठन्
दामीशस युयुजस्तु तुदसि च मिघपत दश नखः कर्णे
धाम्नि शंसस योजस्तु तुदसि च मिह पतदशनः कर्णे दाम्नि योजस्तु तुदसि च मिह पतदशनः कर्णे
अलसुखरयोः पुवः
हलसुकरयोः पुवः हलसुकरयोः पुवः
अर्तिलूधुसुखनसहचर इत्रः
आर्तिलोधो सुखनसहचर इत्रः आर्तिलोधो सुखनः सहचर इत्रः
उपसंज्ञायाम्
वसंज्ञायाम् वसंज्ञायाम्
कर्तरि चर्षि देवतयोः
कर्तरि चर्षि देवतायोः कर्तरि चर्षि देवतायोः
ङीतः क्तः
नीतः क्तः नीतः क्तः
मतिबुद्धिपूजार्थेभ्यश्च
मतिबुद्धिपूर्जार्थेभ्यश्च मतिबुद्धिपूर्जार्थेभ्यश्च
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे तृतीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
पाणिनि इति इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे तृतीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे तृतीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
तृतीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः ओके सत्यापपाशरूपवीणातोलश्लोकसेनालोमत्वच वर्म चूरादिभ्यो निच
सत्यापपाशरूपवीणातुलिश्लोकसेनालोमत्वच वर्णवर्णचूर्णचुरादिभ्यो च
अचोन्निति
चोणिति
अतोपधायाः
उपधायाः
निचश्च
जश्च
हेतुमति च
मति च
अर्तिह्री लीक् ह्री क्ष्मायात्तां पुंनौ
आर्ति हरि व्लीरि क्नोयि क्षमाय्यातां पुङ्क्नौ
तत्र अदन्ताः चिन्तयामि अदन्ताः एव द्रष्टव्यः ऋतुपदा शेषधातः शेषधातः केचित् शेषधातः नित्य निजन्ताः चुरादयः तेषु शेषधातः केचित् धातवः सन्ति तत् पश्यामः वर्ण चूर्णवर्ण इदानीं नित्यनिजन्ताः तत्र इतुपद सर्वं दृष्टवन्तः शेषधातवः सन्ति तत्र पश्यतु इदानीं वर्ण प्रेरणे वर्णयति पूर्वं चूर्ण अस्ति अस्तु इदानीं पुस्त इति धातुः पुस्त इति रूपम् आदर अनादरयोः अर्थे प्रयुज्यते। वदतु किं रूपं योजयित्वा।
Ustaya.
हम्म?
Ustaya.
पुस्तय परस्मैपदी वा आत्मनेपदी?
Ubhayapadi.
नित्य निचन्त उभयपदी। आगर्वीयाः आत्मनेपदिनः तथा आकुस्मीयाः आत्मनेपदिनः तान् विहाय सर्वे धातवः उभयपदिनः एव निचश्च सूत्रेण। अनन्तरं बुस्त एतदपि आदर अनादरयो रेस्पेक्ट एंड डिसरेस्पेक्ट। किं रूपं?
Bustaya.
पुस्तय पुस्तयति पुस्तयते। तद्वत् अन्यधातुः मुस्त संघाते द सेंस ऑफ हर्ट संघाते हर्टिंग किलिंग हिंसार्थे रूपं मुस्तय मुस्तयति मुस्तयते। अत्र यत्री इति धातुः अस्ति। यत्री यत्री इति धातु इदित् धातुः तेन किं भवति? इदितो नुम् धातोः सूत्रेण इदितो नुम् धातोः तेन किं भवति?
Yam nakara comes.
नुम् आगमः संकोचे अर्थे प्रयुज्यते तेन यन्त्र संकोचे। किं रूपम्? इदानीं
Yantraya.
यन्त्री यन्त्रे यन्त्र यन्त्रय यन्त्रयति अथवा यन्त्रयते इति रूपम्। तद्वत् कुद्री एतदपि इति धातु एव। कुन्द्र इति रूपम्। अनृतभाषणे अनृतभाषणे इत्युक्ते टेलिंग लै अनृत लै अनृतभाषणे रूपं किम्?
Kundraya.
कुन्द्रय कुन्द्रय ति अथवा ते। तद्वत् आङ् पूर्वक आङ् उपसर्ग पूर्वक खन्द खन्द धातुः अस्ति। आ खन्द आप आङ् पूर्वक आङ् इति उपसर्गः सातत्ये अर्थे प्रयुज्यते। क्रन्द धातु आक् पूर्वक क्रन्द सातत्ये सातत्ये इत्युक्ते टु सातत्ये इट इज मीन्स टू draw attention, to call out, to ask for help, or to challenge, or to shout. That's the meaning. Satatye. Okay. To call out. Rupam
Akrandaya.
akrandaya. Krandayati krandayate. शेष धातवः भगवः धातवः सन्ति 1398 to 4. Another 25 धातुस् विंशत्यधिक धातवः सन्ति। पश्यामः अनन्तरं 20 more than 25 नित्यजन्तः आकुस्मीयः दृष्टवन्तः। तत्र आकुस्मीयः तत्रापि केचित् धातवः सन्ति। अन्ते किं धातवः? कूट कूट इति धातुः कूट तर्ज अप्रदाने अवसादने। इदानीम् आकुस्म्य धातवः कुट्ट धातुः कुट् धातुः प्रतापने अर्थे प्रयुज्यते। प्रतापने इत्युक्ते किम्? प्रतापने ताप मीन्स तप, तप मीन्स टू दाहे, टू हीट। किम रूपम?
कुट्टाय
कुट्टय रूपम
कुट्टयते
टयते एव आत्मनेपद्य अकुस्मीयः। तद्वत् कूण कून् धातुः संकोचे, तदपि संकोचे अर्थ एव शै रूपम
कुण्णय
कूणय कूणयते आत्मनेपदी एव। तद्वत् केचित् धातवः सन्ति टू टून् पूरणे टू फिल। किम रूपम?
टूर्णय
टूणय टूणयते।
टूर्
तद्वत् भ्रूण भ्रूण धातु आशा विशङ्खयोः भ्रूण धातु आशा विशङ्खयोः। आशा is to hope, vishanka to doubt. So Bruna also means to pregnant. All these meanings are possible. Kim Rupam Brunaya Brunayate. Anantaram Kimasti Basta 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 Dhatu Ardane
वस्तय
Bastaya
स्तयते
Bastayate Ardane Basta Dhatu Ardane. Ardane is to Ardha Madhusudana Ardha is to kill. Ardanam to kill, to destroy. Tantri Tantra Iritonum Dhatoho Kutumba Dharane to hold a family, sustain a family. Padatu Kim Rupam
तन्त्रय
Tantraya Tantrayate Tadvat Tantri Matri Mantra Dhatu. Mantri is Gupta Paribhashane, to tell something in secret. That's why mantri. So this dhatu comes from this mantri, to tell, to discuss something privately. Mantra also comes like from this thing. So mantraya, mantrayate. And we have some more dhatus, maybe 7 dhatus are there. We will see. Not much. 7. Next class. Let it be that. Then vanajantaha. Okay, that is done. Then these dhatus are vanajantaha, asvadiyaha. Asvadiyaha also we have a long list. Bhashartaha. So many Bhashartaka dhatavaha atra santi. Luta, Puta, Kupa, Gupa. Etat paryantam. These dhatus are Va Nijantaha Asvadiyaha. Nijanta is optional, therefore 2 forms. Okay. So now the dhatu Pusha, Push dhatu. Nourish. No, Dharat, yeah, nourish. पुष्धारणे किम रूपम
पोषय
पोषय अदरवाइज
पोष
पोष शप पोषय becomes पोषय
पोषयति
पोषयति and here it is
पोषति
पोषति परस्मै रूपम एव. Similarly, we have dhatu vritu. Yes, vritu bhashata. Vrit dhatu. This is also, this is bhashartha only. Rupam,
वार्तय
yes. Vartaya. And here,
वार्त
varta. So therefore, vartaya becomes
यति
vartayati. And here it is vartati. Similarly, vridhu dhatu vridha bhashartha. Rupam,
वार्धय
vardaya and
वर्ध
vardhat. So therefore, vardhati, vardayati अथवा vardayate. And bhashartha, many other, till the end only bhashartha only, all dhatus. Just to get being familiar, that's it. The long dhatus. Approximately some 2-page dhatus are there. Okay. Maybe another few, 2, 3 we can do from this. Tarka dhatu. Tarka. What will be the rupam?
तर्कय
Or
तर्क
tarka. Tarkayati अथवा tarkayate and yet tarkati. We have the dhatu. Lokru. Lok. Bhashartha. What the form?
लोकय
Lokaya or
लोक
loka. Lokayati or
लोकति
lokati. Tadvat dhatu shika. Shik dhatu. Bhashata rupam.
शीकय
Shikaya or
शीक
shika. Shikayati or shikati. Lochru. Lochru. Loch dhatu. Lochane. Eyes. To sight. To see. Bhashartha also. Becomes lochaya or locha. So lochayati, lochati. Then I will do another two. This rahi, idit dhatu. Kim rupam bhashartha
रंग
rang. Then after that, hmm,
अनुस्वार देन
hmm.
स्वरस्य वर्णः
Yes, very good. Parasavanam. Rang plus nich rangi.
रंग
Then rangi, then
रंगे रंग
rangaya. Yes. The form is rangaya. And here it is rang.
रंग
So we have the form rangayati Lambati. Similarly, lagi. Lagi becomes
लंग
lung. Then
अंगाय
langaya or langa. Langayati or langati. Okay. Last one. Which dhatu is which? What is the form?
इच्छाय
Hmm. Ichaya. Churadigana bhashayam to speak, to talk. Vichaya or vicha.
इच्छा
Vichayati, vichati. Right?
यस
Okay. If you remember, we have seen this dhatu. Asmabhihi puram drishtam. Gupudupa vichipani panibhya ayaha. Similarly, gup dhatu also. प्रथम अध्याय तृतीय अध्याय से प्रथम पादे गुपुदूप gone here. Vichi, this is a Vichi dhatu. Remember, 28 sutra, first, third chapter, first pada. Vichi. So Aya Pratyaya will come. If Aya Pratyaya comes, then what is a form? Vichi Panibhya Ayaha. Okay, I will write here.
इच्छा
I will write the form here. Which plus Aya, one, I will write here. Which plus Aya. Tirupam asti. Then what will happen? Vichaya, right?
यस
If it is Vichaya, after that Nich, adding Nich Pratyaya pare, Adhatuka Pratyasya, Ato Lopa is Sutrena, Adhatuka Pratyaya pare, Angasya Akarasya Lopa Havavati, Yaka A will go, for Yakara, Yakara plus E, Vichayi.
विच्छ
Then Vichayi plus Sha plus Tiyarte. Then it will become Vichayi will become Vichaye, and here it is
इच्छा
I, Ayadisandhi. Then Vichayaya form is Vichayayati or Vichayate iti rupam rupadvayam. Understand? Two forms are there. So this we can note by the Sutra 3.128.
So this ayah is optional.
Yes, Vichi, Panipanibhya Ayaha. In that sense, whatever the Sutra we have seen, 3.128, these dhatus will take Aya Pratyaya. In particular meaning, it is given in that Sutra. We have seen that. Yes, before we have done that. Okay. If you ask me what is that Sutra, then you can find out. I can tell you. That is Kashika Vritti. Gupu Rakshane Dupa Santape Vichya Gato Ityetebhyaha Aya Pratyaha Bhavati. So Aya Pratyaya will come with these dhatus. Swarte. Swarte Aya Pratyaha Bhavati. So this dhatu, Vichi dhatu, in 10th conjugation, uh, Um, Actually, it is sixth conjugation, not 10th conjugation. But this dhatu, this rupam is given. Vichaya, vichaya. Then aya pratyaya will come. Anyway, this form also it's given. Otherwise, I will remove this, not required. So this is for the sixth conjugation, Vishagato Kashika Varti says. There may be some difference, then I will remove this. It's okay. That we'll take which to be of the sixth conjugation, not 10th conjugation. Okay. This is enough. Fine. And more dhatus are there. We will see. Then this dhatu is Vanijantaha Adrishiyaha. There are also Adrishiyaha, Yujadayaha. There also we have some dhatus. Few dhatus we will see. And then we will see Adanta. Now, Vada. Now the type is Adrishiyaha. Vanijantaha Adrishiyaha. So therefore niche is optional. So Vada dhatu. Okay, Vad dhatu. Sandesha vachane. Chanam is to tell, to give, convey message. Rupam is
Vadaya.
Vadaya. Therefore Vadayati or
Vadayate.
Vadayate or
Vada.
Vada becomes Vadati. Right? Then Chada. Chadadatu. Apavarane becomes
Chadaya.
Chadaya. Yes. Yet Chada. Upada Atopadayaha Vriddhihi Vilapa. Chadayati or Chadayate. Chadati. Okay. Then one more. Ang Purvaka Dhatu Chadadatu. So Ang Purvaka Dhatvadegeshaha Saha Sutrena Sakaradesha Asad. Dhatu is Asad. Padyarte in the sense of Padya. Padya means poem, poetry. So the dhatu is the sense of Padyarte. Padya means poetry. Padyarte is to climb, to attack. Shmita. In that meaning. Ragana Purvaka. What is the form?
Asad. Asadaya.
Asadaya, yes. Asadaya
Asada.
and the Shadda dhatu. Shadda plus a Shapa. Ang Purvaka. What will happen? We saw Pagrama, one long sutra. There Shadla dhatu was there. Of the first conjugation where Sad will be replaced by Sida. Similarly, here also dhatu rupam is Sad that is replaced by Seed. Therefore, Seed plus Shap, Sida, Asida is another form. Therefore, Asadayati, Asadayate, Asidati. You remember this rule? Pa, gra, ma, and long, sutram, viswa. When shit pratyaya follows, pa will be replaced by pib, gra will be replaced by jidgra, sta will be replaced by tishta. Remember?
Yes. 73,
So,
78.
7-3?
78.
Yes. The shadla dhatu will be replaced by seed. Therefore, it becomes seedati. That's asidati, ang purvaka. That is also possible. Okay. Fine. Then, next one. Vanijantaha uditaha, I think that is okay. That also left out. Maybe I will do just two and then we'll move on to the next one. Kadi, Khandane, last one was Kadi, Khandane. Before that, Kadi, Vedane, Kodi, Rakshane, Kadi, Chedane, 1 minute. Shuti, Shoshane, but yeah, same thing, Antati. Yeah, Kadi. Kadi is Khandane. Let's see. Kadi, Khandane. That's really Kudi. Next dhatu. Kudi. Kund becomes this also in the sense of Kandane. Form would be Kundaya,
Kunda.
Kundadan,
Kundayati.
Kundayati, Kundati. I'll do some three dhatus. One more place. All are same. Padi becomes Nummagama, Anuswara, and then Parasvana, Pand. Right? The meaning of Nashane. So therefore, this become Pandaya or Pandati. So Pandaya, Pandayati or Pandayate or Pandati. Similarly, Gudatu, Gudi, Veshtane becomes Gund. Gundaya or Gund. Gundayati or Gundati. Okay.
Yes.
Then Vanajantara deviation and Adanta. Adanta, only we have to see many are there. Adanta. Up to Katra. Now, I will do some here. Let's see. Tutta, Dhatu, Tut, Dhatu, Avarane, to cover, Avarane. What is the form? Adanta Dhatu.
Tuttaya.
Tuttaya, Vanajantaha, Adantaha. Otherwise, Nich Pratyaya Vikalpena Tutta. Rupam will be Tuttayati,
Tuttayati.
Tuttayate, Atava,
Tuttati.
Tuttati. Tadvat, Chitra Dhatu. Chitta, Chitri Karane. Form would be
Chitraya.
Chitraya or Chitra. Therefore, we Chitrayati, Te,
Chitrate.
or
Chitrate.
Chitrati. So, Vanajantaha it is. Then, Garudhatu only. Among this, Garudhatu is Vanajantaha. Among the Agarviyaha, Garudhatu only option niche. All the other dhatus of the Agarviyaha is niche is mandated. Then Sheshadhataha, that is Nityajantaha. There we have a long list. And here also, I will do some and then we will see something else. Now, we have seen Racha, Lacha, Pata. Now, next one. Racha, Laja, Pata. Rach in the sense of Prati, Yatne, Laja, Prakashane, and Pata is Grante. Now, the next dhatu, Vata, Vata, Tadapi Grante. What is the Rupam form?
Vataya.
Grante. becomes Vataya. This is Nitya Nijanta. Therefore, Vatayati Arte, which is a must. Similarly, another dhatu, same Vata dhatu, Vibhajane Arte api asti. Tadapi Vataya, Vatayate. Then another dhatu, Shata. Dhatu is Shat, in the sense of Samyak Avabhashane. Shata. Samyak Avabhashanam. Samyak Avabhashan to scold, abuse. Samyak Avabhashan. What is the form?
Taya.
Shataya. That becomes Shatayati, which is a must. Okay. Now, like that, many dhatus are there. We will cover as much as possible slowly. And even when we do other conjugations, we can just spend some time in the beginning so that all are available in one place. Now, Adantaha, this part we will start explaining. It will take some time to understand. In the Dhatu Pata, starting from 242 up to the end of the Gana or Adanta Dhatu, and you will see Katha Dhatu, Vakya, Prabandhane, that is the first Dhatu. Katha plus Nich, Adanta Dhatu. Nich is Adadhatuka Pratyaya. Pratyasya Krate, Katha Angam Bhavati. Yasmat Pratyaya Vidigidadadi Pratyaya Angam iti Sutrena. Katha Dhatoho Angasanya Asti. Adanta Angam. Adadhatuka Pratyaya Pare Adanta Angasya Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati. Ato Lopaha Ardhatuke. The Sutrena. This also we can add. Then after becoming Lopa, then we have Katha. Now, Atra Atopadayaha Vriddhihi Bhavati va Na Bhavati se Kimartam Na Bhavati Bhavati che Katam Bhavati iti Prashnaha. That is the question. For that we have to understand it will not happen. It means the Akara which has become Lopaha for further Angakaryam, this is the Nimitta for causing Akara to Lopa. And if further Angakaryam is supposed to happen, that Akara which has become Lopa as so present, that will prevent Angakaryam from happening. How? For that, you need to understand Sthani with Bhavaha. Now let us see. The topic is Sthani with Adesha. This is the important topic in this conjugation. The Adesha ordained in the place of Sthani. Yasmin Yasya Sthaninaha Sthane Yah Adesha Bhavati. Saha Adesha Sthanivat Bhavati. That Adesha will be like a Sthani. This is Adesha ordained in the place of Sthani will be acting like Sthanivat. I'll give one example, you will understand. I just here type and then bear it. For example, if you take the dhatu, pat dhatu, pat plus twa, what's the form? Dhatu, set dhatu.
Patitva.
Therefore, patitva, adha dhatu ka pratyaya valadi patitva. Now, prapurvaka pat dhatu. Then twa. Atra किं भवति त्वा प्रत्ययस्य स्थाने
Prapatitva.
No, sir. यदा उपसर्गः भवति तदा त्वा प्रत्ययस्य स्थाने ल्यप् आदेशः भवति. Get ल्यप्. Lyap is the adesha. Lyap is the anekal adesha. Sarvasthya sthane. It comes in the place of entire sthani is replaced by lyap. Okay, understand?
Yes.
So lyap is not a pratyaya. Kintu tva pratyaya bhavati adadatuka pratyaya. Pratyasya sthane lyap adeshah bhavati atah lyap api pratyaya bhavati. Because it replaces tva. Number one, it gets a status of being a pratyaya. Understand?
Yes.
Number two, tva pratyaya kit pratyaya. Kit property asti. Kila? Ataha lyap pratyasyapi kitvam asti. Tena angakaryam na bhavati. Understand?
Yes.
Here anyway angakaryam doesn't happen. If at all, if some other thing, if you take angakaryam cannot happen because this is also enjoys the properties of this thani. This also will be kit. Okay. Rasvasya kriti piti tuk. Remember that sutra? Rasvasya kriti piti tuk bhavati. That is like the example. I just give Rasvasya. There we see the application of this. That is, twa is replaced by lyap. Then that one example is there. Like, for example, Rasvasya. Kriti. Okay, let us take dhatu. Kru dhatu. Kru plus tva. Rupam krutva. Right? Now, pra plus kru plus tva. Then pra, kru, tva is replaced by lyap. Here, tva is replaced by lyap. Atra angakari na bhavati. Ataha prapatya iti rupam. Atra pra plus kru plus lyap. Kru, kar bhavati va na bhavati. Kimatam na bhavati kitvat. Because this is come in the place of tva pratyaya. Therefore, enjoys its properties of this thani. Understand?
Yes.
This is number one. This is adadatuka pratyaya. Tva pratyaya is adadatuka pratyaya. Therefore, this is also adadatuka. Tva pratyaya is krit pratyaya. This is also krit pratyaya. Tva pratyaya is kit pratyaya. This is also kit pratyaya. Only thing is tva pratyaya is valadi. This is not valadi. Therefore, ittagama will not come. That cannot happen. Only when the pratyaya is valadi, then only ittagama will come. That part we will see. Now, pra plus kr plus ya, content of lep is ya. This is a krit pratyaya, and also now it is a pit. And this rasva follows. Rasva vowel. Rasvasya kriti piti tuk. That is kiti. Rasvasya kriti piti. Krit pratyaya pit, and it's a pit pratyaya follows. This will get tukkagama. This we have seen. That's in the context. Content of tuk is takara. Therefore, we get prakritya. Remember the sutra, Rasvasya kriti piti tuk?
I remember the sutra, but
Mm.
the meaning
Yes.
I cover it now.
Okay, I'll show you the sutra. The sutra is not our focus. Rasvasya, this Samgitayam 6172, then 6173, I think, or somewhere it is that portion. or before that. Yeah, 71, we see. Rasvasya. Rasvasya means vowel, which is rasva, piti, pit pratyaya, and krit pratyaya. Krit pratyaya, which is a pit pratyaya, will get tuk agama. Now, lyap pratyaya, how it is a krit, because lyap comes in the place of twa. Therefore, lyap enjoys the status of being a krit, and it is a pit. Therefore, rasvasya tuk agamaha bhavati. Therefore, you get prakritya. Understand?
Hmm. So it must be pit and crit simultaneously.
Yeah, for this tukagama to come. Yes. Krit is a pratyaya. Pit is a ita letter of the pratyaya. No, don't get confused. Twa pratyaya is krit kit pratyaya. Lyap is not a pratyaya really. Because it replaces twa, it enjoys the status of being a pratyaya, krit pratyaya. And it happens to be pit. Therefore, the sutra will apply rasvasya kriti piti tuk. Okay. Makes sense, right? This is just for your understanding. I give this example. Example for what? Stanivat. Stanivat means the it acts like a stani. Hmm. It enjoys the properties of the Adesha enjoys the properties of the stan. Now you see. The Adesha ordained in the place of stani act like a stani is called stanivat. What example I gave is just to make you understand that properties of the stani are transferred to the Adesha. Therefore, Adesha will be like a stani. That is the point. Adesha, the lyap is it's like a stani twa pratyaya. That part you understand, it is enough. Okay. Now for that, we need to understand the sutra. Stanivat adesha anal vidau. Before understanding the sutra, what is stanivat? That we have to understand. What is stanivat iti kim? Stanina tulyam vartate iti stanivat. The stanivat, vatu pratyaya is, stanivat is indeclinable, vati pratyaya, not vatu pati, like, in that meaning. It is like a hiravat, like a diamond. So, vat, that is a vat. Stanivat is indeclinable. The tadita pratyaya, vati. Tena tulya, vati hi sutram is that. Tanina tulyam vartate. That which is similar or acts like this stani, it's called stanivat. That which behaves like a stani is called stanivat. What is stani? Stani is that which is replaced. What replaces stani is adesha. So adesha which comes in the place of stani acts like a stani. Therefore, called stanivat adesha. Adesha which comes in the place of stani behaves like a stani, that is stanivat adesha. Stanina tulyam adesha vartate. It is stanivat adesha. Like a stani adesha would be. You understand?
Yes.
Adesha would behave like a stani. Now, the condition is, the sutra says, stanivat adesha. The adesha will be like a stanivat, provided there is no vidhi related to a al. Al related. Al means what? Al is a pratyahara. Al covers what are the letters? The pratyahara.
All?
Exactly. All the letters, vowels and consonants. Except there should not be any vidhi, any rule related to a letter. Then stanivat bhavati adeshaha. The condition is important. That's what we are going to see. Adesha would behave like the stani. Adesha would behave like the stani would have behaved. How the stani was there before. Now not there, replaced by adesha. How stani would have behaved? The same way adesha also would behave, provided, as I said, there is no alvidhi. That part will come later. The sthani will undergo, the adesha will undergo, therefore the same karyam as the sthani would have undergone, whether it is pratyaya or prakriti, whatever it is. Wherever the sthani is replaced by adesha, the adesha now act like a sthani. Just see for example, asdhatu. Asdhatu, we know asdhatu, second conjugation. As plus adadhatuka pratyaya, what will happen? For example, already we have seen this. I think I told you. As plus, okay, as plus ta pratyaya. What is the rupam? As plus ta pratyaya, otherwise, I taught you ta. What rupam? When adadhatuka pratyaya follows a dhatu as will be replaced by bhu. Bhu is not a dhatu. Bhu, pakara plus u, anekal adesha. Therefore replaces the entire sthani. As it being a dhatu, the adesha bhu also now enjoy the status of being a dhatu. Bhu is not a dhatu. As is the dhatu sthani. Bhu is the adesha. Therefore the form is bhutva. Same thing with the as plus future tense. As plus sya plus tit. Another dhatuka pratyaya follows. As is the dhatu. As will be replaced by second conjugation. Bhu. Bhu plus sya plus tip. Future tense. And it is a adhatuka pratyaya. Ittagama will come. Angakarya. Now Angakarya will happen. The Adesha will undergo the Angakarya as Sthani would have undergone. So Bhu has come. Bhu will become Bo. And then we get Bhavishyati. Astatoho. Future tense also will be Bhavishyati. Bhu dhatu also Bhavishyati. Astatu also as a Sthani. Whatever it will undergo all the Angakaryam. Bhavishyati. So that is what here I have in the example. You see, Asdhatu is replaced by Bhu Adesha when Adadhatuka Pratyaya follows. As being a Dhatu, which is a Sthani, is replaced by Adesha Bhu, which is not a Dhatu. Please note. Now, because Bhu replaces Dhatu as, now Bhu would get the status of being a Dhatu. Dhatu Tvam Prapnoti. And therefore Pratyayas are ordained after the Dhatu Adesha Bhu. Dhatu now Bhu enjoys status of being a Dhatu, will undergo Karyam, which the As and Dhatu would have undergone had it not been replaced. Adesha, Bhu will undergo the Karyam, which As would have undergone. This is called Sthanivat Adesha. Understand?
Yes.
But there is a condition. Anal vidau, null vidau, vajjayitva, null vidim vajjayitva. What is that condition? That we have to see the next class. Please understand this important. Sthani, which is replaced by Adesha, that Adesha will act like a Sthani, behave like a Sthani, will undergo the Angakaryam as a Sthani would have undergone. That's called Sthani with Adesha. Will enjoy the properties of the Sthani Adesha. That is called Sthani with Adesha, like a Sthani Adesha would be. But there is a condition, then only it is. When that condition is violated, then it will not happen. What is that condition? We will see tomorrow, next class. Understand?
Okay. Yes.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. Please go through, understand clearly. I'm going at a very, very, very slow pace. Okay.